Have you ever seen someone in photos and felt like you simply could not look away? That is exactly the reaction many people have when they come across photos of Jeri Ryan. There is something about her presence that naturally draws attention, even in the simplest images. You might recognize Jeri Ryan as the talented actress from Star Trek, Voyager, where she became a familiar face to millions. But beyond her acting, there is another reason her photos continue to capture interest years later. This video is not about her performances on screen. Instead, it is about how she appears in photographs and why those images leave such a strong impression. Some photos make people pause, smile, and sometimes look twice without fully understanding why. Jeri Ryan's pictures often have that effect, and once you start noticing the details, it becomes clear why they stand out so much. One of the first things people notice is her natural confidence. In many photos, she is not wearing heavy makeup or dramatic styling. Instead, she looks calm, relaxed, and completely comfortable with herself. That kind of confidence cannot be forced. It shows in the way she stands, the gentle expressions she makes, and how easily she connects with the camera. There is no sense of trying too hard, and that authenticity is what pulls viewers in. Her style also plays a big role. Jeri Ryan's fashion choices in these photos are often simple and understated. She does not rely on bold outfits or flashy accessories to stand out. A casual jacket, a plain top, or a clean, classic look is often all she needs. What makes it work is how she carries herself. The posture, the subtle movements, and the relaxed attitude give even the simplest outfit a strong presence. It is a reminder that style is not just about clothing, but about confidence and comfort. Another powerful element is her eyes. Many people say that her eyes seem to tell a story in photos. Whether she is smiling softly or looking directly into the camera, there is an emotional depth that feels genuine. Good photography often captures more than just a face, and in Jeri Ryan's case, her expressions create a sense of connection. It feels less like looking at a posed image and more like sharing a quiet moment. Timing is another important factor. Some of her most memorable photos were taken at just the right instant. A slight tilt of the head, a quick laugh, or a soft glance can completely change how an image feels. These moments cannot be planned perfectly, they happen naturally. That is what makes the photos feel alive. They capture movement, emotion, and personality all at once. Small details also make a big difference. A loose strand of hair, a playful look, or a relaxed smile adds character to each image. These details may seem minor, but together they create photos that feel real rather than staged. Photographers often wait for moments like these because they reveal who someone truly is. Jeri Ryan's photos succeed because they capture those genuine moments. So, why do people find it hard to look away? It is not just one thing. It is the combination of confidence, timing, simplicity, expressive eyes, and natural presence. Her photos do not demand attention loudly. Instead, they invite viewers to look closer. In a world filled with overly posed and heavily edited images, that sense of authenticity feels refreshing. Another reason these photos remain memorable is that Jeri Ryan appears aware of the camera without being controlled by it. She acknowledges its presence, but does not perform for it. That balance is rare and creates images that feel personal rather than distant. Viewers feel like they are seeing a real moment, not just a carefully constructed pose. Even years later, these photos continue to stand out because they capture something timeless. Trends change, fashion evolves, but confidence and authenticity never go out of style. Jeri Ryan's images remind us that the most powerful photos are not always the loudest ones. Sometimes, it is the quiet confidence and honest expressions that leave the strongest impression. So the next time you come across one of her photos, take a moment to notice the details. Look at the eyes, the posture, the timing, and the simplicity. You will begin to understand why these images feel so magnetic. Some photos do more than show a person. They capture feeling. And that is exactly why Jeri Ryan's photos remain unforgettable.